require participants and spectators to behave in a respectful manner. Sportsmanship and a safe playing environment are the top priorities for all Vermont school-sponsored activities. Vermont law requires learning environments free from hazing, harassment, and bullying of any kind. This is especially true with respect to a person's race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, national origin, ethnic differences, or disability. Under no circumstances should any student, athletes, officials, or coaches be subjected to behavior and or language aimed to demean, disrespect, or harm. If behavior or hate speech of this kind is observed and or reported, the officials will stop the event immediately to meet with the coaches and the site administrator about the next course of action. Possible outcomes of violating this expectation include an immediate ejection from the event, ending the event early, returning home, possible forfeiture of the event or future events, resuming the game without fans, scheduling future games without fans, restrictions or suspensions from future attendance/participation. Adults and students athletes are encouraged and expected to work together to ensure a meaningful and safe learning environment for our communities to grow and thrive together. Thank you to all participants for helping ensure the highest levels of respect and safety for all.
This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U32 basketball and Central Vermont sport. Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels, located in East Montpelier, Vermont. Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm.
Mark and I worked at Berrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer. This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills, we actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barrie, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572. Established in 2016, Central Vermont Elite is an area AAU basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship through hard work. For more information, contact Bill Gant. Email bgant23@yahoo.com or by phone 802-793-3092. Central Vermont Elite is a local supporter of area basketball.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barry, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572. Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance,
Barry, Vermont. Welcome aboard, everybody. I'm Brent Curtis. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play tonight. Andy McMichaels is back in the studio, making it all happen. You know, let's take a look at these two teams. First, let's take a look at Burlington. Now, they're coming in tonight, the first game of the season, and there are question marks everywhere. Under Mert Sauls, the Seahorses are going to play an up-tempo type of basketball. He likes quick transition, shooting from the perimeter. Got a couple of freshmen starting for him tonight. We'll talk about that in a second. But he's looking for ball handling inside. Coach Sauls knows that they are much taller than the Spaulding team, so they're going to punch it into the bigs and put it in off the backboard. Burlington's going to look to a couple of seniors, Libby Westbrook and Anna Diebold. They're going to play in that forward guard slip position. They're going to be hammering the boards, but they're going to work the transition, and they're going to be tough on defense. They'll work underneath and take care of some heavy lifting, and those two young ladies are going to count for a lot of rebounds for Burlington. Tonight, I want to take a moment and take a look at a couple freshmen, and that's Lyle Mitchell and Bryce McDonald. These two young ladies made the varsity team as freshmen. I'm hearing good things about ball handling skills. We'll pay attention to them tonight to see what they get to offer us. Now for the Spaulding Crimson Tide. They come into the night with a record of 0-2 under Coach Tanya McCauley, and you know, they've been plagued with injuries in the early part of the season, perhaps where one of the biggest impacts has come from Sage McCauley, who's been out after his knee surgery. Now this junior is going to get a little bit of playing time tonight just to see how that knee is going to respond. Spaulding is going to look to a pair of seniors, Emily Poulin and Samantha Donahue. These are two experienced basketball players. They're going to work the court from the outside, and they're going to have to get position on Burlington because they're giving up multiple inches inside on the rebound. Well, that's the story in tonight's game. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back and check out high school basketball tonight right after these messages. Seahorses and the Spaulding Crimson Tide going on right here at the granite capital of the world, Barry, Vermont. In girls basketball last night, St. Johnsbury was at Rice. Now courtside here at Spaulding High School for the matchup between Burlington and the Crimson Tide of Spaulding. Let's start with the introductions from Burlington. For the Seahorses, a freshman wearing number 2, Nyla Mitchell. Another freshman, Bree McDonald. A senior, Anna Diebold. A sophomore, Rayuka Awali. And rounding out the starting lineup is going to be a senior, Libby Westbrook. The Seahorses are coached by Mert Sells, Nate Ransom, and Nicole Connor. Mert Sells is, of course, the head coach. Burlington will be wearing their dark blue uniforms trimmed with white. And now for the Crimson Tide, here is their starting lineup. A junior, Yvonne Robarge. A senior, Emily Poulin. Another senior, Samantha Donahue. A junior, Alea Elliott. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Crimson Tide is going to be a senior, and that'll be Autumn Lewis. The Crimson Tide will be dressed in their home colors, white, crimson, and blue. They're coached by Tanya McCauley, Laurie Shepard, Judy Abadi, and Katie Whitcomb are the assistant coaches. They come into the night with a record of 0-2. Well, all that said, let's take just a minute now and take a look at what's coming up on the schedule for the rest of the week. On WDEV on Wednesday night, we're going to be at Montpelier, where the Lamoille boys come to take on Montpelier. That's a 6:45 pregame show. Then on Thursday night, we've got Williamstown at Montpelier girls. That will start at 6:45 and feature the Williamstown Blue Devils taking on the Montpelier Souls. We then go on break along with the high schools, but we will be back on Tuesday the 28th, and we will be over at Harwood as U32 takes on the Harwood girls on Tuesday, December 28th. Then on Wednesday the 29th, we've got Spaulding at Montpelier boys. They're going to bring back that rivalry, and it should be a hot time in the old town that night. For WLVB, let's take a look and see what their schedule looks like. They have, let's see, Hazen at Stowe boys, and that'll come up on Tuesday. Lamoille at Peoples girls, Fairfax at Hazen girls, that's on the 28th. On Wednesday the 29th, go at Peoples boys. And they get their break, and they'll be back on January the 4th. Tuesday, as Hazen takes on Peoples at Peoples, and that'll be a boys basketball game. That's what's coming up on the stations of Radio Vermont. We'll be right back with much more action right after these words.
You're watching Girls High School Basketball on CVTSport.net, brought to you by CVTV723.org. Brent Curtis with the call for tonight's game.
Number 14, away. And now, please, nation, rise for the playing of
Welcome to CVTSport.net Game of the Week. Bringing you high school, college, amateur, semi-pro, and professional sports video from right here in Central Vermont.
decade of local Central Vermont sports video action. Get ready, because it's time for the CVTsport.net Game of the Week.
My daddy made this. Daddy!
After a little break over the weekend, what a great week we had last week at the Dave Morris tournament. Just some spectacular basketball. Tonight we're here at Barrie as Burlington comes to town. Let's take a look and see who's going to take care of the jump responsibilities. And stepping in for Spaulding is going to be Leah Elliott, and she is going to be face-to-face, and I believe that's going to be Lucas Awea. Tip is up, and it's going to come down, and it'll be Spaulding with the basketball in the backcourt. Let's play some basketball, folks. End of the forecourt, here they come, Sam Donahue. Donahue with left hand down the lane, off the rim, no good. Big time rebound that time by Nyla Mitchell, and she goes quick up court on the left side. Dribble drive, McDonald is off the rim, no good. Both teams missed the first one. Now Spaulding quick in transition. You got Donahue down. She'll pull up and wait. Down the middle. Looking for a cutter. She's got it, nothing there. Kick to the outside, looked by Lewis. Autumn goes on to the outside to Donahue. Donahue with the right-hand dribble moves off to the right wing. She'll kick it over. And Autumn Lewis will wait for a cutter. Nobody open. Back on top. Now Sam Donahue goes into the high post. Little muscle action going nowhere. This is Donahue back to the foul line. Around the horn to the right side over to Robarge. Robarge now pulls up on the dribble. We're going to go cross-court left side. Setup is going to be to Donahue. Down low they go, but boy, there's a mugging going on down there. 3 blue shirts, and right in the middle is Autumn Lewis from Spaulding. So let's see who's going to get the call. I do think Bree McDonald was right in on the melee. Yes, she was. Spaulding will have the basketball at the end of the court. We're going to put it into play right into the middle. Ooh, this is going to be tight. Almost stolen away. It is taken away. Bree McDonald with the steal. Is going to be tipped out of bounds on a good defensive play by Sam Donahue. And Burlington maintains control. They'll have it on the offensive end. And let's see who's going to take that one out of bounds. Quick look, head of the key. There's the shot. Goes off the back rim. Pulled down by Spaulding into backcourt. Now Spaulding quick up court on the transition. Lewis is going to send it back to the head of the key to Donahue now. Donahue's going to set the table. Heads out to the right side to Elliott. Elliott being dogged pretty good. She's going down. Oh, bad pass down to the low post. She wanted from Lewis. Ball's taken away by Burlington. Here's the dribble drive underneath. Nowhere to go. Kicks it right back to the outside. Here's the set. Here's the shot by Muzzy. This one's off the rim. Oh, look out. We got a tough nab after the basketball. Jump ball. And, boy, you can actually credit Gracie. No, that was actually Autumn Lewis getting tied up down there. So Burlington will have the ball by decision of the arrow. Diebold is going to put it into play. Quick pass into McDonald. McDonald's going to hand it back. Diebold now, right back to McDonald on the right side. McDonald being dogged pretty good down there. In her face is Donahue. She's going to try to go cross-court. Almost stolen away. Good defense down there by Robarge. Now Burlington on the attack. Here's a three-point shot. Going to go all over the rim. Pulled down by Poulin. Spaulding back the other way up to Robarge. Quick pass up. This is going to be all completed, but underneath the basket, no shot. From the outside, shots in the air. Not to happen this time for Lewis. Rebound to Spaulding. Working the basketball is Poulin. And now Sam Donahue is going to set the table. Donahue leans off the left side. Here's the rotation, brings Lewis up to the left wing. Lewis down low. There's the player. Off the rim, no good. Oh, that was so close, and a nice play by Spaulding. But we got to reach in. One of those fouls you just don't like to see. And Roberge is going to get her first personal. It was a clean play, and just that little foul tipped the whole scenario. 5:22 left to go here in the first quarter. No score yet. Nyla Mitchell with the basketball in the forecourt, face-to-face with Donahue. First to the left, then to the right. She gets the pick. Almost stolen away. Nice defensive play by Lewis. Here's the dribble in. Oh, it's going to be stolen away. What a nice play. Spaulding, though, almost loses it again, and now it's back to Burlington. Both teams quick on the hands. Here's a long shot off the rim. No good. Ball's batted around. Burlington got it for two. Nice look by Westbrook. Burlington is on the board 2-0. They go into a full court and press. Up court, Roberge, quick to the corner. Donahue launches a three. Bada bing! She got it! Then Donahue makes it 3-2 Spaulding. Burlington's basketball back the other way. It's going to be Ryuka. Ryuka into the middle. Slow dribble. No, that's a double dribble. So the turnover is going to give the ball back to Spaulding. Burlington's going to go into that full court press. Set up on the outside, Roberge is going to send it into Poulin. Back to Roberge, crosses the timeline. Ooh, very close. That's going to be a backcourt. Just a loss of concentration on that one. They had broken that pressure in the backcourt, but not thinking. Turns the ball over. Unforced error is going to go against Spaulding, and this is going to be Burlington with the basketball. 3-2, halfway through the first quarter. Spaulding's up, and Burlington's going to throw it away. Unable to capitalize on the outside. Ryuka can't quite get her fingertips on it, so Spaulding will take it back the other way. Slow, methodic dribble into the forecourt, crossing the timeline to the left hand. Ooh, they're going to call a charge on Emily Poulin, a player control foul? Really? No, they don't. Yeah, they're going to call an offensive foul. So I kind of waffled on that one because Autumn Lewis caught it away from the ball. That'll be her first. So Burlington with another opportunity. Under 4 minutes, here's the steal. It's going to be Roberge, coast to coast. Ah, got it for two. Nice steal by Yvonne Roberge. And it's 5-2 Spaulding. 3:47 left to go in the first. Here's Burlington with the basketball. In trouble is McDonald. She gets another double dribble. She got away with it and got the score. Full court pressure now by Burlington. Spaulding with the ball in the backcourt. Poulin over to the right side. With the dribbles, Roberge back to Poulin up court, left side to Lewis. Down low, she wants Elliott. Nowhere for Elliott to go. She's going to dish it up, and now Poulin on the move. Shot in the air, no. Gets her own rebound. This one's going to go up. Got it for two. Nice look by Emily Poulin, 7-4 Spaulding. Burlington with the basketball. Into the forecourt, dribble off to the left side. Nothing there. Westbrook takes the ball, hands it off to McDonald. They want to go into the middle. Ball's tipped, but they got a 3-second violation. That's Nyla Mitchell. She had actually camped out there and was having breakfast. It will be Spaulding basketball right back. They own a 7-4 lead. 2:59 left to go here in the first quarter. Keep in mind, please, Burlington's Division I, Spaulding's Division II. Back the other way now. Poulin off to the right side, sets it up for Lewis. Back to Poulin. She sets the table with Roberge. Roberge, bounce pass, right side Lewis. Looking, she's got Donahue in the corner. She's going to go over to Donahue. No dribble, no shot. Up on top, McCauley. Shot goes up off the rim, no. Rebound, put back, no. Battle for the rebound this time. On the ground goes Poulin. They're going to call it a jump ball, and it's going to go to Spaulding. Good, tough basketball going on right now. Hard-nosed basketball. Looking for the inbound play. Ball's going to come in. Quick look onto the right side, nothing. Back up on top to Poulin. She gets a little bit nervous. She's going to head right back down the lane, go into the low post. Watch out, kick off to the right side, and that one's going to go off Spaulding. That's just not good timing. Good also to see Sage McCauley in the game. Back the other way comes Burlington. Bree McDonald, the freshman, kicks it over to the right side to Diebold. She's going to stop and pop a 17-footer. This one's going to, no, it hit the back of the backboard on top. Let me rephrase that, hit the top of the backboard. Hence that shot's no good. Ball to Spaulding High School. 7-4 is the story. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Spaulding up court, left side, Roberge. Roberge now with the right-hand dribble. Up on top, it's got a give and go to the outside pool, and this one's going to get blocked up in the air and batted around. Burlington's going to come down with it. McDonald with the left hand, and coming right up behind is Yvonne Roberge with a little touch, just a little touch in the back. And the Burlington player goes to the deck. Everybody's okay. It'll be Burlington basketball in the front court on the side. Diebold's going to put it in play. Roberge is going to come out for a breather. Boy, there's a lot of height on Burlington. There just isn't much for Spaulding. Every rebound Spaulding is getting right now, it's because of good position or attitude. So credit the Crimson Tide at this point. And Diebold looks now for a cutter. Still looking, still looking. Nice dish. Comes into Donald. Donald, alley-oop down, unders to Westbrook. Tries a layup, gets the foul. There was no way that basketball was going to go anywhere but off the bottom of the backboard. So that was a good break for them. McCauley going to get her first personal foul. Westbrook at the foul line. 2 points on the night for Liddy. This is her first trip to the foul line. Senior eyes the basket. Ball's in the air. Got it. She'll be back for the second of 2. Her team is down by 2. Eyes it, shoots it, nails it. 1 point game, 7-6. Spaulding on top. They've got lead and the basketball. Up at the head of the key is McCauley. McCauley now waits for the defense to come get her. She puts it on the deck, gets tripped. You know, her mom is standing there by the bench. And when she hit the deck, I start cringe a little bit. But Sage comes up and is okay. They'll have the ball out on the side. 14 fouls for Spaulding, 2 for Burlington. Look at the inbound pass Donahue. It goes deep into the corner. Here's the move to the basket. McCauley's going to dribble it out of bounds. She wanted the baseline, but there wasn't enough room there. And unfortunately, she had to go out of bounds, and it's a minute 29 left to go here in the first quarter. It's 7-6 Spaulding. Burlington with the basketball. Up on top is McDonald. She's going to launch a long 3. Misses everything, goes out of bounds. Smart play down under by Madison Ashford. She lets that go out of bounds. Now Burlington goes into that full court press. Set to the right side. Here they come. On the right side is Ashford. All the way up court. Here's the runner down the left side. Underneath. There's the shot. Got it for 2. Oh, they broke that press sweetly. And right there was Sam Donahue for the deuce off the glass. Back the other way. Burlington. It's going to go out of bounds, and Spaulding will take over in the backcourt. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. 9-6 is the story. Spaulding on top of Burlington. It'll be Emily Poulin with the basketball. Poulin with the right. Sets at the head of the key. She's looking at a 2-3 zone out of Burlington. Over to the right side, Lewis. Lewis with the left hand. Bad pass into the middle. She just threw that away. And look out, Burlington's going to hit the deck, but it's going to save the basketball. Here's the dribble in. Here's the shot off the rim. No good. Diebold put back. No. This time the rebound comes down. It'll be Donahue with the rebound with the outlet pass to the right side. Trying to push her way in. Look out, Elliott's in trouble. No, that's Poulin. Poulin finally has it stolen away by McDonald. McDonald's going to go up court to the left side. First in, then out. Cross court, right side, Diebold in towards the lane. Ball's in the air, no. I got 2 players on the deck, jump ball. A lot of action with these players. Nobody letting go of the basketball. Coming in the game is going to be Leah Elliott for Spaulding. Burlington ball at the end of the court. Here's the inbound play. Set to the outside. Diebold launches it off the backboard. No. Big-time rebound underneath. Poulin up court. There's a runner. Left side. Watch out. Nobody there. Spaulding comes up with it. Poulin's going to shoot it at the buzzer. No. At the end of one, here's the story. Spaulding 9, Burlington 6. We'll be right back with quarter number 2 right after this.
You're watching girls high school basketball on CVTV 723, brought to you by CVTsport.net.
Here at the Granite Center of the World, Barrie, Vermont, we're at Spaulding High School where the Crimson Tide own a 9-6 lead here going into the second quarter against Division I matchup Burlington Seahorses. Right now, it's been all about who can get the rebound. Spaulding, the much shorter team, getting excellent position, has held their own underneath the basket. They'll take it into the forecourt now. Emily Poulin. Off to the left side, looking is going to be Ashford. Wants to go down and under, but the ball's batted in the air. Look out, we got one player on the deck. It's going to be a jump ball. They're going to give this one to Burlington by decision of the arrow. So a little bit of sloppy passing by Spaulding has really been the key here, in as much as they've given the ball away under really solid possession moments. And Jed, that's going to come against them here. That'll haunt them in a minute. Into the forecourt, Burlington, left side Diebold. Nothing, cross court. That'll be McDonald with the basketball, fakes the three. She'll dish it up to Westbrook, down the lane. Oh, she has it rejected. Sage McCauley gives it to Elvis Presley. Back the other way on the fast break. Nice play underneath. Now, hold on. Let's see what the story is. A violation of the inbound play. That looked like Poulin on the deuce off the glass. Actually, I take back. I believe it was Donahue on that fast break. So now there's a violation at the end of the court. Spaulding's going to get the ball back. Up to the outside now. Fresh clock. Oh, geez. Pass and Poulin didn't know it was coming. Up to the outside, Ashford. Ashford now with a slow right-hand dribble. Looks at that 2-3 zone. She'll head out to the right side, Donahue. And Donahue's going to travel. So unforced errors for Spaulding. And they're costly because this is a Burlington team that when they get hot, those two freshmen are going to start to lace it from 17 and beyond. In the meantime, it's 11-6 now. Spaulding's on top, 7:01 here in the half. Burlington in the forecourt, McDonald. McDonald gets the pick, but we get a step in there. They're going to call that one on Autumn Lewis. Correction. They're going to call that one on Mariah Larson. Forgive me. Larson tried to set that pick. Boom. Moved every inch of her hip right in. That'll be her first. Now Spaulding gets the ball back. Into the forecourt, Poulin. Poulin now works it up. Sloppy pass to Donahue. That's just tough. They're going to pay for it. McDonald's all alone for the layup. Got it for two. So Spaulding bad passes now turn into Burlington points with its score 11-8, 6:39 left to go in the half. We'll take a break and be right back after these messages.
Established in 2016, Central Vermont is a year-to-year basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship.
Sports video
from right here. More information. Contact Bill Gant. Email pgant23@yahoo.com or by phone, 802-7.
Spaulding High School into the forecourt. Here comes Spaulding after the break. They'll take the ball off to the left side, set it up to Donahue. Cross-court right side to Ashford. Tries to go to the middle, but these passes are just killing Spaulding here. Well, let's see the foul on this one. It's definitely going to come back to Ashford. That'll be her first. But they could not get into a rhythm offensively, so Burlington's going to take it right back. And here they go down the right side. Bree McDonald going face-to-face there with Donahue. Off to the right side, looking for her. She finds Muzzy, almost threw it away. So Burlington getting sloppy on the pass end. Mitchell's going to launch a long three. Off the backboard, no, but then missed the rebound. Right side, Muzzy. This one's up. It's about a bang. So unfortunately, Madison Ashford walked by the basketball. Now down court, full court pass, up, no good. Here's the putback, no good. Whoa, boy, the Crimson can't make it from down low. Here comes Burlington, dribble drive down low. McDonald with the left hand, nothing. Taken away outside. Here comes McCauley with the right hand dribble. She's taking it coast to coast down the baseline. Here's the kick to the outside, but they got one player on the deck. It's a Spaulding player. We'll wait and see what the activity is there. It's going to be a Burlington foul, and I believe they're calling it on Mitchell. And they got a substitution coming in now for Burlington. We'll catch up with that in just a second. Actually, it's going to be Diebold coming back in. Spaulding will have the ball at the end of the court. 5 team fouls on the Crimson, 4 on the Seahorses. Spaulding now looking for the inbound play. Into the middle. Muscling her way in. Quick pass to the outside. McCauley, she's in trouble. Nowhere for her to go, so she dribbles out of a good play by McCauley. 5:31. McCauley down into the lane. She's going to dribble into the blue shirts and catch a foul. That basketball had no hope whatsoever of going into the basket, but it did what it was supposed to do. It drew the foul on the shooter, and that's what they're talking about. McCauley will go to the foul line. And by the way, that foul was called on Mariah Larson. That'll be her second. McCauley at the foul line, rims this one out. No points on the night for Sage. What a great year she had last year. In front of no crowd. We'll always remember that, won't we? This one's going to go off the back rim. McCauley is going to be 0 for 2 at the foul line, but I do believe that this ball is off Burlington, so Spaulding will have the ball on the offensive end. So the Crimson with a break now. Sam Donahue will have it at the end of the court. It's tied at 11. Look at the inbound play. Tough pass. It's going to be stolen away by Burlington. Here's McDonald laying it up. Got it for 2. So McDonald capitalizes on another poor Spaulding pass into the forecourt now. They're going to set up to Poulin. Poulin looks down underneath, got nobody available, forcing it down under. She wanted Elliott, but boy, Elliott was covered very well. She can't handle the basketball. It's going to go out of bounds, last touch by Elliott. And now Burlington back the other way. Burlington's taking the lead, 13-11. McDonald now looks to the left wing, set up on the left side. Eureka. McDonald thinks about it, has her pocket pick. Nice steal by Donahue. Donahue takes it away. Back to Donahue. Thinks about the 3, turns it down, sends it to Poulin. Poulin now. Sefield General passes it over. Donahue onto the left side. Here's the dribble drive. Ball's in the air, misses everything. Elliott unable to capitalize on a free look at the basket. This is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Spaulding. 4:33 left to go here in the half. It's 13-11. Burlington on top. It's been an interesting matchup here in the first half, as the much shorter Spaulding has gotten great position on the rebounds and has picked the pocket several times. McDonald up the head of the key. She traveled. Bree McDonald got away with that twice and got caught on the 3rd time. And all it counts is that she's slipping one of her feet backwards as she looks to someone to pass to. That's tricky. Emily Poulin brings the ball up court with the right hand. She'll dish it up. Now Rovarge. Donahue, cross court, left side Poulin. She's going to launch a 3. Ooh, off the rim, no good. They're going to call the whistle and the foul on McDonald. That should be her third, I believe, by my book. And yes, they show 3 fouls. 5 fouls on Spaulding, 6 on Burlington. Shots up. Got it. Poulin nails the front end. She'll get a second. Ball's in the air. Ooh, off the front end. And then one more. Emily Poulin now 1 for 2 at the foul line with 3 points. Her team is 1 point behind, 12-13. 1 at the foul line. This one's up. Got it. Nothing but net. Boy, she's zeroed in on that. We're tied at 13. 4:08 left to go in the first half. Spaulding and Burlington going at it here in the Granite City. Up court, almost losing the basketball, and then nice recovery. Pass down under. Ball's up in the air. Got it for 2. That'll be Larson. 15-13 Burlington. Up court, here comes Robert. Onto the right side, turnaround look. Going to hard off the back rim. Nice rebound underneath by Elliott. Kick to the outside. This three-pointer is going to go off. But there's Roberge again for a turnaround fadeaway. Nothing. Spaulding 2 bites at the apple. No fruit. Now here comes Burlington dribbling it up court. Stop. Pop. Ball's in the air. Nowhere. Spaulding, excellent position under the basketball. Nothing but white shirts. Back the other way, the Crimson. Into the middle. Here's the quick pass. Nice takeaway, though. Look out. Whistle and a foul. Napolitano, I believe. Nope, that's not who that's going to be. They're going to call that one instead on Autumn Lewis. Wow, I wouldn't have called that one. Of course, I'm up here and they're down there. That'll be 2 on Autumn. Burlington back the other way. Oh, nice takeaway. What a nice takeaway by Poulin. Coast to coast and right back at you. What a nice block underneath by Ann Diebold. She pulled an Elvis on that one. Return to sender. Spaulding basketball. Underneath the basketball. It's going to come to the outside. Roberge now dribbles in off the left hand. Misses the chippy. Oh, that's going to break a heart. Westbrook with the rebound. Now here comes Burlington. Diebold now. They're up by 2, 15-13. She'll hand it off. Looking down underneath. Ruika. And oh, got a little offensive going on there. Yep. Player control foul. Ball's going to go back the other way. So Spaulding will capitalize. And that should be 3 on Larson. Yes, it is. So it'll be Spaulding basketball in the backcourt. They're down by 2 with 2:47 left to go in the half. Roberge off to the right side. Now around the horn to the left wing on a give and go. It's going to be Lewis. Doesn't like the touch. Instead, they'll go right back on top to Roberge. Onto the left side. Poulin now with a left-hand dribble. Kicks it right back up on top. They're making this zone work first to the left, then to the right. Up on top is Poulin. Kick out, now to the right side. Turn around. No, off the rim, no good. Burlington rebound, here they come. They got a runner up court and looking for Westbrook. Westbrook takes it down low, shot in the air, has it blocked. Oh, what a nice play by Sam Donahue. Back the other way, Spaulding on the fast break. Watch out, got it for 2. Nice look down under. Elliott with a good look down there. 15, minute 53 and a half. Burlington basketball. Up court left side is Mitchell with left hand. Dribble down the left side, nothing. They want to get it to Westbrook. Instead, they go to the top of the key, nothing there. Oh, great position again. This time, Autumn Lewis. Just had great position, got the rebound. And now Spaulding back the other way. We're tied at 15. A no-look pass underneath. Nobody expected it, and it got stolen away. Westbrook into the forecourt. Down the lane. Oh, how many steps is that? Count backwards from 5. So the turnover on the fast break gives Spaulding a break. They're tied at 15. They'll take it in the backcourt. 1:27 left to go here in the half, and what's turned out to be a great first half of basketball in Barry. Into the forecourt, here's Spaulding. Roberge off to the right side. Now they're going to rotate to the left side, Lewis. Back to the right wing, look at the high post on top. Oh, reverse wants a long one. It's off the rim, no good. It's one and done. Ryuka with the basketball. She'll send it up toward Diebold. Shot off the rim, no good. That was Westbrook, actually. Now it's going to be saved. With the basketball is Mitchell. She finally pulls it up and shoots it after almost losing it. Battle for the rebound. Burlington's going to win this battle. Here's the dish. Look underneath, nobody home. Back up on top, Muzzy. Muzzy one-on-one with Roberge. Going to kick it out to the left wing. Now Burlington's going to reset this table. Mitchell with a little fancy dribbling, kicks to the right side, Diebold. She's going to make a move to the basket. There's the layup. No, missed everything. Gets her own rebound. Sends it out. Long three. Off the rim. No. Rebound pulled out of the air by McCauley. And they were not going to let that one go. Burlington reaching in immediately. Mitchell will get her second personal foul for Burlington. Now that's 18 fouls on Burlington, 6 for Spaulding. Sage McCauley's going to head to the foul line. No points in the night tonight for Sage. She's 0 for 2 at the foul line. And once again, Burlington team with 8 fouls. Spaulding with 6. Donahue comes out for Spaulding. Back at the foul line, Sage McCauley. First shot, got it. So she zeroed in after the double zeros last time there. Spaulding up by 1, 16-15, 26 seconds left to go in the half. At the foul line is Sage McCauley. She'll eye the basket, ball's in the air, got it. Spaulding by 2, 17-15, 25 seconds left to go here in the first half. Bounce pass over to the right side, setup is going to be Ryuka. She's going to pull in, nice 17-footer, got it for 2. Nice looking jump shot, ties it at 17, here comes Spaulding. Roberge, bounce pass right side. Here's a long three. Bada bing! From the outside, Autumn Lewis nails the trifecta. And no, we got a whistle on a shot from almost midcourt. How about that? 0.1 seconds left on the board. And Sage McCauley's going to get her second foul. That'll send Diebold to the foul line. Got the first one. Nice looking foul shot. Wastes no time, nails it. Now she gets a third one. She was outside the 3 ring. She was actually almost in the parking lot. Yeah, got it. And by the way, that was Westbrook. So Westbrook nails the 3, and we've got a tie score. We'll take a break and be back with the first half wrap-up right after this.
This game video was made.
Welcome to CBTSport.net Game of the Week. Bringing you high school, college, amateur, semi-pro and professional sports video from right here in Central Vermont.
Supporter of U32 basketball and Central Vermont sport.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
Established in 2016, Central Vermont Elite is an area AAU basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship through hard work. For more information, contact Bill Gant. Email bgant23@yahoo.com or by phone 802-793-3092. Central Vermont Elite is a local supporter of area basketball.
This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U32 basketball and Central Vermont sport.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barre, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels, located in East Montpelier, Vermont. Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout Central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm.
Mark and I worked at Barrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer. This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills. We actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
You're watching girls high school basketball on CVTV723.org and CVTsport.net. Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio is bringing you the call on this live broadcast of girls high school basketball.
And welcome back for third quarter action. Let's get this thing started. Spaulding's going to put it into play on the offensive end. Emily Poulin. Poulin cross court left side to Donahue. She's going to put it on the deck, being guarded by McDonald. Back up to Poulin, around the horn to the right side. They're going to go low post. There's a tough pass, but a nice step out, shoot off the backboard. What a nice deuce that time by Elliott. Very nicely played. Spaulding by 2. 22-20 Burley. They're going to bring it into the forecourt. Rayuka to the outside. Shot off the back rim. No good by McDonald. Rebound to Spaulding. Here come the Lady Crimson. Upward right side, Roberge. She's going to take it to the paint. Spin around. No shot this time. Bounce pass outside. Then right in the middle. Bad pass stolen away by McDonald. McDonald coast to coast. She's got it for 2. Boy. They telegraphed that pass so badly. Ouch. Back the other way, here comes Spaulding. Up the head of the key, looking for a cutter to the outside. It's Roberge. Around the horn to the left side, Poulin. Poulin inside, Donahue. Down low. Here's the dribble with the basketball. She's going to lose it. Stolen away, Burlington. Fast break, up court. There's layup, got it for 2. Nice look. The layup with a nice shot off the backboard on the steal. Spaulding back the other way, now down by 2. Cross court left side, tough pass, Roberge with the handle. Roberge will dribble it around the outside, quick pass right wing. She's got Donahue on the right side. Up on top, back to Roberge. Left side, shot in the air, 17-footer goes off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Diebold from Burlington. Diebold's headed up court with the right-hand dribble. Nothing, she pulls up short, gives it up to McDonald, back to Diebold. Now she's going to launch a 3. This is hard off the back rim. Rebound underneath, got a little push from behind. Sam Donahue looked like she was trying to get muscle for some position. We'll see what the official said. No, he's not going to call it on her. Instead, it goes with Elliott. That'll be her first. Burlington inbound play all the way to the outside, right wing. Here's the dribble in, pass to the left side. Rayuka's shot is off the rim, no good. Rebound Westbrook. Turns around, no shot to her, so kick it out to Diebold, nothing there. Now to McDonald for the 3. Off the rim, no. Big rebound by Roberge, can't handle it. No, I got a little travel this time by Westbrook. So Spaulding still getting hard on those rebounds. It'll be their basketball now, down by 2, 24-22, early in the third quarter. Emily Poulin up the left side of the court. She's going to head out left, kick it out to Donahue, wants a long three, rims it out. Rebound. Picked up by Mitchell, outlet pass. That's Diebold, up court, right side, Westbrook. To the outside, long distance three is off the rim, no good by Mitchell. Rebound pulled down out of the air by Elliott. Outlet pass right side, here comes Spaulding. She's got open player, it's Elliott. Elliott on the left side, no. Ahead of the key, Poulin looks at it, dribbles down the lane, takes it in, scoop layup, and multiple fouls. Let's see which one of the blue shirts is going to get the call. Nice move down the lane by Emily Poulin. She took it right into the jungle of blue shirts. And the whistle and the foul is going to come back to Mitchell. That should be 3. And back at the foul line, Poulin eyes it. Ooh, off the back rim hard. She's now 1 for 3 at the foul line. 4 points coming into the second half. She'll step up now for the second at 2. The team is down by 2. Ball's in the air. Got that one, baby. 24-23, 1-point game. Burlington on top. They've got the lead and the basketball. McDonald will bring it up court. Send it to the left side. Long distance call. It's off the rim by Muzzy. This is going to roll off the top of the backboard, and Spaulding will take it back the other way. And Burlington goes 1 and done. And now back the other way for the Crimson. Roberge onto the left side, Donahue. Donahue looking, doesn't like high post, but sends it in anyway with a terrible pass. Stolen by McDonald. McDonald's all got it down. And she goes cross court, no good because Ryuka just missed the layup. Back the other way, here comes Spaulding. Down the left side, got to travel though. Oh, Emily Poulin worked so hard to get into a position to let that ball go. And then she has to slip that foot hard. Back the other way. 24-23 is the story. Burlington on top. They get the lead and the basketball. Bree McDonald dribbles behind the back. Off to the left side. Looking is going to be Ryuka. Awali looks. There's the shot. It's up off the backboard. No good. This is going to bounce around. Got 2 players on the deck. Now 3. Jump ball. And the Arrow's going to give this to Burlington. But they're going to get a timeout first. 4:20 left to go here in the third quarter. It's 24-23 Burlington, and we will be right back.
You're watching girls high school basketball on CVTsport.net. Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio with a simulcast.
Where the Crimson are down by 1, 24-23 to Burlington. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here at the high school in Barrie. You know, we're already in full run now. Basketball is in just about its second week, almost third week, headed in for the Christmas break. We have been actually witness to some good basketball so far this season. And I got a feeling with the realignment of some of these divisions, it's going to be even better. Burlington now, inbound play left side. Diebold, she launched long one, misses everything. This is going to go out of bounds. Westbrook stood there, and a Spaulding player, and I do think it was Poulin, had her hand on it. So it'll be Burlington ball one more time. Looking for the inbound play, it's Westbrook. In correction, it's Diebold up on top. McDonald dribbles out. She's got a face full of Donahue. Out of the right side, Westbrook. Mitchell this time. Trying to go to the high post, tipped away, recovered by Burlington. Little whistle and a foul, and the dribble drive in. Nice move to the basket. She's a step ahead of the defender, and that required the reach in. And Autumn Lewis is going to get her third personal. Good night tonight for Autumn. Good defense. Meanwhile, here's Burlington on the offensive end looking for the inbound play. They found McDonald in the corner. With the left hand, head of the key, then up on top. Ryuka nails the bada bing. So Awali hits the 3. Back the other way. Spaulding now, down by 4. High post, right side, Poulin, running hook shot, off the rim, no good. Going to be tipped out of bounds, but whistle and a foul because coming over the back is Nyla Mitchell. No question about that one. Good position, one more time for Spaulding. She's going to have to come out with 4 personals. Mariah Larson's going to come in for her. Stepping out now for Spaulding is Elliott being a breather. Coming in is Sage McCauley. Spaulding now. Ball comes at bad pass. Oh, stolen away by Westbrook. Up court left side. Here's the look. Shot by Awali. It's off the rim. This one's going to be a whistle underneath. On the rebound, it'll come back against Spaulding. And that's going to send Burlington to the foul line. Slow, deliberate dribble at the foul line. Ball's in the air. Off to the right side. And a Diebold now is 0 for 1. No points on the night tonight for Anna. She's a junior. One more time. Ball's in the air. Off the back rim. Rebound pulled down. Good grab this time. That's Autumn Lewis for the rebound for Spaulding. They're going back the other way, down by 4. Right side, Donahue gets a double team. Sends it right back on top to Poulin. Poulin looks at the zone defense. Tries to split the defenders. She does. She ends up on the ground. McCauley with the basketball. Over to Roberge now down low. McCauley with a turnaround shot off the rim. No, rebound underneath. It's Lewis. Lewis, no shot. Smart girl, heads to the outside. And Sage McCauley just dribbled it away. Burlington with the basketball. Back the other way. Set up on the left side is Awali. She's going to shoot one off the rim. No. Spaulding with the rebound. Dribbling down hard. You got a runner on the right side. Donahue got it for 2. Nice dribble. Great pass by McCauley. 27-25. Burlington by 2. They got the lead in the basketball. Down low. Turnaround shot is good. Yeah, Larson. Back to 4-point lead. Burlington 29, Spaulding 25, 2:21 left to go in the third quarter. Donahue now, pass to the right side, Roberge. Tough pass, almost stolen away to Poulin. Quick kick to the corner. Here's a long 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Awali. Awali into the forecourt with the left hand. She's going to pull up short. She'll get it right back and launch a 3. Misses everything. Good rebound by Diebold. She tries to take it under. She's going to hit the deck. And the ball hit at somebody's foot, so that will be Burlington taking it out at the end of the court. They're up by 4, 29-25. Thinking they were taking on a division school, perhaps they just underestimated Spaulding. Pass to the outside, McDonald. She'll launch a 3 high off the rim. Great position underneath. Roberge against the taller Burlington team. Gets position, gets the rebound. Here she comes into the forecourt. Up on top, deep to the corner left side, Donahue. Ooh, off the rim, no. Rebound, Burlington. Nice grab underneath by Westbrook with the outlet pass, and now here it comes hard. McDonald down the lane, gets it away with another travel. Up to the outside goes Westbrook, off the rim, no good. Back the other way. McCauley with the right-hand dribble, going to run it on the left side, Poulin. Poulin, no. Kick out, Donahue looking, no. They're going to go around the horn to the right side, Roberge. Quick pass down low, pass now right. Roberge, one dribble look, nope, can't take it. Back up on top, she's got McCauley. Now the left side, long distance call, hits the front rim. So Poulin shoots it, ball's going to come up to Burlington. Nice grab by Westbrook, she's headed up court. She's going to dribble in, Westbrook all alone, lays it up for 2. Bad passing, does it every time, 31-25. Burlington with the biggest lead of the game. 6-point lead, 45 seconds left to go in the third. Right side, Lewis, nothing. In the middle, quick pass, Roberge, kick out. Right side, Lewis, the shot, bada bing! Autumn Lewis nails it. 31-28 Burlington. Now they go right back the other way, underneath, all alone. Tough shot, good defense by Spaulding. They're going to bring it back the other way. Poulin now, kickoff, left side. Here's the shot. Ball is up around the rim and no good. One and done for Spaulding. Back the other way comes McDonald. McDonald now thinks about the shot, turns it down, kicks it to the outside. There's a lost shot. No, off the rim. Rebound, Awali. She travels. 5.7 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. It's a 3-point Burlington lead. Taking it out of Spaulding in the backcourt. Countdown from 5. Roberge into the forecourt. Roberge to the left side, shoots a 15-footer off the backboard, no. At the end of 3 the story is this. Burlington 31 and Spaulding 28. We'll be back in the fourth and final period right after this. This is it, folks. Quarter number 4, 8 minutes away. And it's 31-28 Burlington. Spaulding with the basketball. With the basketball into the forecourt. Setting it up is going to be McCauley. Off to the left side now, Donahue. Roberge looks. They're watching this zone now. In the middle. McCauley underneath. Got an open player. It's Lewis. Good look. Nice play by Odd Lewis. 1-point game now. Burlington by 1. 31-30. Down low they go. It's Westbrook on the baseline. No. Kick to the outside. Long distance shots. Nalapatana with the shot. Spaulding's going to lose the basketball. Into the forecourt. Here's the dribble drive. Spin move. Stolen away. Spaulding on the nice steal as McDonald tries to get fancy. Taken away by Spaulding. 31-30 is the story. McCullough now. McCullough looks. McCauley heads up off to the right side. They're going to pass it to her in the right wing. In the middle, Roberge. One dribble bounce pass. Out to Lewis. Lewis, nowhere to go. They're going to take it right out and do it again. McCauley looks again. McCauley, right hand. Dribbles in, backs out. Heads to the baseline, kicks to the outside. Tough passing going on. McCauley's going to launch it. 15-footer goes off the rim. Rebound to Spaulding. Great rebound that time by Roberge. Here's the shot from the outside. No, Donahue puts it off the backboard. Into the forecourt, here comes McDonald. McDonald on the 2-on-1 fast break. Shots in the air, got him in the charge! Got her for the charge! Oh, buddy. Sam Donahue stood on the tracks waiting for the train, and she got it. That'll be 4 on McDonald. And definitely, Sam Donahue took one for the team on that one. 31-30, Burlington by 1. 6:24 left to go in the game. Here come the Crimson Tide. It's going to be McCauley off to the left side. Donahue won't take the touch. Instead, she wants to go into the high post. Tough pass. McCauley does take it. Turnaround jumper off the rim. No good. Rebound. Send to the right side. That's Mitchell to McDonald. McDonald with the right hand. McDonald almost loses it. She's got Roberge all over her. Over to the left side. Here's the look. A give and go to the left wing. Working, it's going to be Napolitano. Napolitano looks, then sends it outside. Got it! Oh, buddy, there's a three-pointer that spun around the rim twice. 34-30 Burlington. Spaulding with the basketball. McCauley now with the right dribble, works to the right side. She's got Ashford down low. Oh, bad pass. Right into the arms of Mitchell. Mitchell up to McDonald. And McDonald's going to nail the layup and get the call. So Burlington makes Spaulding pay for bad passing. Oh! Nice shot, though. Nice move up on the basket. Multiple substitutions now coming in for Spaulding. Poulin's back in. Elliott's back in. In fact, the foul line is going to be Bree McDonald. 13 points on the night for McDonald. She nailed that one. And so back the other way, 37-30. Another big lead in the game for Burlington. Spaulding now into the forecourt. Do they have the horses to come back in the fourth quarter? Bounce pass cross court, right side. Elliott goes down low. No. But a whistle and a foul here as there was some pushing and shoving for position underneath. And I think Bree McDonald may have gotten her fifth. Nope. Let me back that one out. And a dive ball. I did not see that. Well, I thought for sure they were going to get down into the muscle part of that. The official goes over now to the scorebook to check on it. Had that been McDonald, she had 4 fouls in my book. But instead, they credited that to Diebold. Waiting for the official now to come up with some kind of an explanation. He informs the Burlington coach. Looking over at Tanya McCauley. I think they're working in the scorebook right now, I think. Nope, take that back. They're working on the scoreboard. I believe they're going to reassign that foul. Here's the inbound play, non-shooting foul, and down on the ground goes Poulin. And all over her underneath was Diebold. So that was like a Burlington sandwich. And so now Bree McDonald is going to foul out for Burlington. That took some calculating. Waiting for the official now to come back to inform her. She just doesn't believe it's her. She has to be walked off the court. Holding basketball in the front court now. They're going to need a timeout to sort this out. 5:10 left to go in the game. It's 37-30 Burlington. We will be right back.
You're watching girls high school basketball on CVTV723.org, brought to you by CVTsport.net. Brent Curtis with the call.
Quarter, Burlington takes a 37-30 lead, and now we're going to try to sharpen the pencils and get this one going. Hey, you know, just a word about Cody Chevrolet. It's so wonderful. In the meantime, here's Spaulding in the front court. Let's see how they make this deficit up. Quick pass inside, whistle and a foul. Nice play by Sage McCauley, as she positioned herself as if to make a shot, and she's going to get the foul call, and that was a good play. Napolitano is going to get her first personal foul for Burlington, and McCauley at the foul line. Rolls off. Oh, ouch. She's now 2 for 5 at the foul line. Nice to see Sage back after some knee surgery. Ball's in the air this time. Second one off the front rim. Now I got 2 players on the deck, whistle and a foul. Let's see who's going to get the call. This is going to come back against Spaulding. They're going to call it on Elliott. That'll be her second. The team's 5th. No full court pressure for Spaulding. Here's the inbound play. Burlington's Diebold brings it up. crossover dribble, down the lane, up in the air, off the elbow, no. Here's the putback, got it for two. Larson with the putback. 39-30, largest lead of the game for Burlington. Spaulding now. He's not answering. McCauley dribbled down the left side, whistle and a foul. Oh man, that was a tough layup to miss. So the whistle and the foul is going to send McCauley right back where she just went 0 for 2. Larson's going to get her 4th personal for Burlington. Sage McCauley is 2 for 6 on the night. Make it 2 for 7. One more time for the junior. At the foul line, eyes the basket, ball's in the air, got it. 39-31, 8-point Burlington lead, 4:43. Now can Spaulding come back? Set into the forecourt with a right-hand dribble. This is Diebold, cross to the right side. Awali now into the middle, kick out. There's her shot, got it for 3. Bada bing, Awali nails the bada bing from the outside. 42-31, Burlington now pulling away. Dribble drive underneath, Elliott's going to take it, miss the chippy. It's going to be dribbled out of bounds. And Spaulding will have possession on the offensive end. Back in the game comes Lewis. And Donahue. It'll be Roberge taking the ball out of bounds. Look for a cutter. Tough pass, tipped out of bounds. Nice defensive play by Anna Diebold. Spaulding once again. Down by 11. Roberge at the side of the court on the offensive end. Ball comes into Poulin. Poulin down low. She's got Elliott with a turnaround jumper. Misses everything. Rebound picked up by Westbrook. Back the other way comes Burlington. Into the forecourt. Right side is Diebold. Quick pass. Right side. Awali looks down low. Here's the quick pass. Turnaround shot. Got it for 2. That's Westbrook. Falling back the other way. 3:50 on the clock. Pass down low to Elliott. Kick out to the right side. Poulin down to Elliott with a left-hand slider. No, off the backboard. Into the forecourt. No, this one I'm afraid is going to come back to Elliott. No, correction. That was Donahue that collided with her. Sam Donahue is going to get her first personal foul. Team 6th. Burlington on the offensive end. They're going to put it into play with 3:38 in the game. Ball comes in. It's Westbrook. Down to the left side. Here's the move by Awali. Awali down to the baseline. Kick out. Larson shot. Got it! She's going to get the basket. They're counting the basket. She's going to get the foul. Let's see which one of the Spaulding players got caught down under. It's going to be Poulin. And that'll be Emily's first personal foul. Time for a timeout. 3:30 left to go in the game. It's 46-31. Burlington on top. We will take a break and be right back. Way by Burlington, as Spaulding has been really harassed by bad passing. And what happens is eventually those bad passes turn into points, and that's where we are today. Larson at the foul line. 8 points on the night for her. Eyes the basket, ball's in the air, she got it. Nice play all the way around. Here comes Spaulding back the other way to that 47-31. Donahue. Up on top, Poulin. Into the middle. Roberge with a nice move down the lane. Missed the layup. Burlington back the other way. Diebold, right-hand dribble. They're going to try to double team her. Let's see, she's in trouble on the side. Ball's going to squirt out. Recovered by Spaulding, so it works. Back the other way comes Donahue. She's going to get fouled immediately by Mariah Larson. I've got Larson with 5. Let's see what the scores table has. And they also have her at 5. Wait now for the substitution. Larson now is officially sent to the deck. And let's see who comes in the game. That'll be Napolitano, I believe. There's the shot, around the rim, out to the right side, no. Big rebound now taken away by Spaulding. Here's the shot, got it for 2. Sam Donahue makes it 47-33, 2:46 on the clock, plenty of time. Back the other way, it's going to be Burlington with the basketball. Kick to the right side, Diebold. Tipped out of bounds on another great defensive play by Emily Poulin. Poulin's hands have been all over the place tonight. Very quick hands. I'm very impressed with her. Solid night defensively. No, 5 seconds, and Burlington can't put the thing in place, so it's going to go right back to Spaulding. It'll be Roberge putting it into play. And back the other way, here come the Crimson Tide. On the left side, it's Roberge. Left wing Donahue looking. Roberge launches a long 3. Bada bing, baby! Yvonne Roberge with a sweet 3-pointer. 47-36 now. Full court pressure. Ooh, I'm going to call this one an Autumn Lewis. That'll be her 3rd, the team's 8th. That'll be the bonus situation. Burlington will go to the foul line. Burlington's pulling all the team back in defensive mode. At the foul line. Ball's in the air. In and out. One more time. It was only a one-shot deal, so Spaulding takes the rebound, heads up court. Donahue underneath. Nice move to the basket by Poulin. She got fouled several times. Let's see which one they picked. And the whistle and the foul is going to come back to a number that we don't have. Ball's in the air. Oh, high arcing foul shot. Nailed that one. Poulin with a nice look. That was a handsome foul shot. Here's the second. As good as the first, but rims out. Rebound Burlington. 2 minutes on the clock. 10-point lead, and now we got a foul. Oh, that is not what coach wanted her to do. Emily Poulin with the reach-in foul. And that's going to put Burlington to the line automatically. Oh, I take that back. They credited that to Autumn Lewis, and that's her 5th. So Autumn Lewis is going to foul out tonight. 8 points on the night. Let's see who goes in. Still thinking about it. Second one's up. Got it. Diebold, 1 for 2. Going for the 3rd one. Eyes it. Shoots it. Got it. 49-37. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock. Up court, it's going to be Poulin to the right side. Donahue, there's her long 3 off the backboard. No, gets her own rebound. Here's the layup. Got it for 2. Nice look. Good hustle by Sam Donahue. Full court pressure. Burlington's got to play her open. Can they get it to her? It's Westbrook. All alone. Got it for 2. Minute 38. Spaulding back the other way. They're down 51-38. Dribble drive in by McCauley. And they're going to get her for the charge. Credit Anna Diebold for taking the hit on that. Spaulding now into a full court press. Last time they did this, they left somebody open all the way down court. Let's see how it works this time. Same thing, same characters. Down, this one's going to go out of bounds. So Libby Westbrook had 2 steps on McCauley all at the end of the court. Spaulding dodges a bullet on this. Here's the alley-oop, going to be Spaulding taking it away. Nice grab, into the forecourt comes Poulin. Takes it down, under pressure, lays it up for 2. Nice look, Emily Poulin. 10 points, Burlington lead. Minute 17 on the clock. They got Westbrook on the run. Westbrook down the left side, left-hand hook layup, got it for 2. Nice play by Westbrook. Back the other way comes Spaulding. 53-41, 1 minute on the clock. Spaulding with the basketball. McCauley goes to the foul line. They're going to call the whistle when the foul on the unknown player, number 10. And it's going to be Spaulding basketball at the foul line. McCauley having a tough time at the foul line tonight. And missed that one as well. She's 3 for 9 at the foul line tonight. Ball's in the air. Got it. 4 for 10. Under a minute left to go in this one. Spaulding in the full court press. They're down 53-42. Ball's going to come in. It's going to be Westbrook taking it up. Has the pocket pick. That's McCauley with the steal, and they're going to get McCauley for the charge. That's an interesting call, I think. As I thought McDonald was actually moving with her. The official says no. 52 seconds left to go in this one. We'll take a timeout. 53-42 is the score, and we will be right back.
You're watching girls high school basketball on CVTV723.org, brought to you by CVTsport.net. Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio with a simulcast.
Burlington with a pretty good hefty lead, 53-42. They're up by 11. Good play by both teams. Good outing for Burlington, their first game of the season. Their 2 freshmen looking very good. Spaulding is going to go down 0-3, but they had a good performance tonight. Just some tightening up of the passes. That's the important thing. Missing a couple of chippies, few chippies underneath. But that's going to come with more, game experience. Here's the run up court. Working, it's going to be Westbrook. Got it for, no, it's off the rim. She misses the chippy. Spaulding back the other way. It's going to be Robarge with the basketball. She's going to launch a 3. Oh, off the rim, no good. Rebound, pulled out of the air. Awali into the middle. She's got Westbrook. All the way up court to the right side. There's a travel. 53-42, Burlington by 11. Spaulding playing like it's a 1-point game. That is a Tanya McCauley team, no doubt about it. Off the left side is Robert. She's going to launch a long one. Got it for the bada bing. 53-45. Oh, and stepping over the line is Awali. She creates the court foul, and that gives the ball back to Spaulding on the offensive end. Roberge. A lot of excitement now on the Spaulding team. All the way to the outside. Poulin launches a long 3 off the rim. Rebound battle for Spaulding, bats it in, and who picks it up? Right there, Emily Poulin with the deuce. Good hustle. 8 seconds on the clock. In the backcourt, whistle and a foul. I thought that was either a jump ball or a steal. And the foul is going to come back, I believe, to Donahue. And that is going to That's going to send the unknown player to the foul line. 3 seconds on the clock. Ball's in the air. No. You know, we have this discussion with coaches. If you don't tell us that there's somebody other than on the program, we can't call it. It'll be Spaulding ball with 3 seconds. They're going to take it in the backcourt. They're down by 6, 53-47. Working it up. There's the long look. Ooh, off the rim. Final score from Spaulding High School is going to be Burlington 53 and Spaulding 47. We'll be back for post-game wrap-up right after this.
You've been watching girls high school basketball on CVTV723.org. Brought to you by CVTsport.net. That was Brent Curtis of WDEV Radio with a simulcast. I'm Carl Parton producing this one. Kenneth Brusso, our cameraman. Final score, Burlington 53, Spaulding 57. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a local sports video production brought to you by CVTsport.net, your local sports video leader. We'd like to thank our longtime partners, CVTV723.org, channel 192 and 194, Central Vermont Community Access Television, and Orca Media, Onion River Community Access Television in the greater Montpelier area is media for the people.
My daddy made this. Daddy!